This tree is known as the echomai in the local dialect here in Katakwi and Karamoja. It usually grows in swamps. However, as drought enveloped the area, putting many lives on the brink of starving to death, the tree has lately become a treasure in Katakwi. Mothers here threw caution to vanity to climb these trees in search for food for their families. Hunger has now forced people to cook the leaves of this wild plant as a meal.
Is taking the first meal since morning. The remains of yesterday's echomai, it's being taken, the mother and the children, without any bread.
Katakwi district this year registered 70% crop failure due to unpredictable rains and long drought, a situation that greatly affected food production.
In our assessment, about 40% of the households are having 1 meal a day, the food is secure, and about 30% are food stressed. They're struggling to cope with the current situation.
Without any source of livelihoods, many residents abandoned farming and resorted to cutting trees for burning charcoal and grass for sale as a means of livelihood. Others, especially women, are now searching the swamps for cat and mud fish. Ngariam, Magoro, Palam, Kapujan and Usuk are the worst affected sub-counties. In Ngariam, we met this hunger-stricken 47-year-old woman. She told NTV that she had gone without food for 3 days. The LC3 chairperson here, John Francis Otudes, says his sub-county started experiencing crop failure and drought as early as April.
Because of drought, the potatoes have never matured, they have never grown, and people are just uprooting whatever is down in the heaps, and they try to pound it, break it, so that it will go into powder form to make atap.
As the situation here looks bleak, government has appointed a team of experts from the Uganda National Meteorological Authority, the Ministry of Agriculture and from the Ministry of Disaster Preparedness, led by Minister for State for Disaster Musa Echweru. The team plans to make prompt visits to Katakwi and other districts in Teso sub-region to carry out on-spot assessment of the food shortage situation. Several parts of the country have recently been affected by drought causing famine and hunger. Millions remain on the verge of starvation.
We have also agreed that in the event that some rains come now, even if it is for a few weeks, then quick maturing seeds, probably, and the bean family must be deployed here. But eventually when the rains return next year, then we must bring enough seeds to the region.